follow trends. Sitting on the sofa, swiping right and left. One lonely night. Okay. Oh, hey, everybody. I'm Seth Hillary. I'm still setting up. I'm sorry. You caught me a little practicing there. I'll be with you in just a second. Okay, original songs, live music tonight, all originals. Let me know what you're in the mood for, something upbeat or something laid back. I'm going to start with my new single, Sitting on the sofa, swiping right and left. One lonely night, darker than the next. An empty bed, waiting for me. No ray of hope I can see. Then fast as a flash from the sky came the one who opened my eyes. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like the birds from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Hair is red as fire, eyes of emerald green, a heart of gold from out of a dream. She brings color to my world, makes the flame inside me burn. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like the birds from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. A greater glare than a solar flare. She electrifies the air. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like the birds from the stars, she breaks my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Like the birds from the stars, she brightens my heart. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. So that was my latest single. I'm Steph Hillary. I am here performing original songs for you. And let me know what you want to hear, something happy or something sad for my next song. And we're just getting started here. 1 second, I'm going to just adjust a couple of things and we can be underway fully. Let me see, one more thing here. I got to click on, this is so annoying. I got to move this. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're live wherever we need to be. I'm Seth Hillary. I'm performing originals for you. Let me know. You want something happy, something sad, something neither happy nor sad, something with edge? Let me know. Something happy or something with edge? How's that? Those are the choices. And let me know where you're watching from. Okay, I'm going to do something with a little edge because I just feel like it. I never met my grandpa. Hey, from Indiana. Bentley, how are you? I never met my grandpa on my mother's side. Hope you want something with Edward. Let me know. She abandoned her. He abandoned her when she was only 5. My parents treated marriage like a civil war. I don't have my cheat sheet and I always get lost even though I've played the song a few times. It seems as if I'm broken at the core. Thank you so much. No matter what you see in me today, knowing where I came from, I'm afraid. Let me know what kind of songs you want to hear. Happy, sad, edgy? You're throwing good love after bad blood. You don't need this kind of pain. You're throwing good love after bad blood. Got a heartache flowing through my veins. There's nothing okay. Bentley wants a happy song next, so we'll do that. Thanks, Nabs. There's nothing in this world like waking in your arms. But I'm hardwired for a fight or flight response. In my clan, feelings matter, not at all. It feels... Wait, I forgot the words. Not at all. It's second nature, I got it, for me to build walls. Talking about the future makes me scared. I'm only telling you because I care. You're throwing good love after bad blood. You don't need this kind of pain. You're throwing good love after bad blood. Got a heartache flowing through my veins. Well, thank you, Willow, for the follow, and Bentley for the share, and Hate, Black, and Joy. If I could change, you'd be worth changing for. I wanna try, but you gotta be warned. You're throwing good love after bad blood. You don't need this kind of pain. You're throwing good love after bad blood. Got a heartache flowing through my veins. You're throwing good love after bad blood. Got a heartache flowing through my veins. Got a heartache in my veins. Thank you, Finley, and thank you, Case. How are you? And thank you, Bentley and Shark. You know, and if you say something nice, I'm going to pin your comment like I'm pinning Bentley's comment right now. Where I can pin the comments. I can't pin all the comments, but I can pin some of them. So thank you so much. Bentley asked for a happy song next. Bentley, you still here? And by the way, if you can see my live goal and you want to support me, that would be a totally awesome thing to do, especially right now. You know, there's this thing called, let's see if this works. There's a thing called the double blast. I don't know. Can I start this now? Wait, what is it saying? Oh, I think did I start the double blast? I don't know. I'm in the Power League now. Okay. You are here. Got it. I said got it, but I don't really got it. I don't really know what it's telling me, but I think I started the double blast. Let me know. Everything is worth double points. Now regular gifts, fest gifts are worth 3 points. And votes are worth worth points. So please, now is the time. Now is the time, especially. This would be totally a great time to support me and contribute to the Power League. I'm in the Power League. This is only on the planet with the platform whose name sounds like a clock. So please, your support right now is more important than ever. So, okay, so you know what, Bentley? I actually have a song with happy in the, it's so happy that the title is I Want to Make You Happy. It actually starts out a little bit dark because it's actually the sequel to another song I wrote previously, which was a song of regret. And this song is an apology, a thank you, and a promise. I said a lot of things I should. I guess I took more than I gave. Did you ask me to? I wouldn't. I really hate who I became. Still, you kept the faith in who I always was. Now I'll give it all I've got to really earn your love. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I want to make you happy. Could be fighting off some disaster, or just straight saving you a trip to the store, or a neck we're hooked and you'll be pampered, or some togetherness behind closed doors. Anything to bring your world a little light. Every day until the day I bid this world goodbye. Oh, thank you. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. But my heart's one desire is I want to make you happy. I can't promise roses 24/7 or an endless state of blissful heaven, but even on the worst of days, you'll know I'm with you all the way. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I want to make you happy. I want to make you happy. I want to make you happy. I'm live. My normal schedule is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. If I can do unscheduled ones, I will. But this is my normal, regular scheduled live. Thank you so much for being here. And let me know what kind of song you want to hear next. I'm doing all original songs. My name is Seth Hillary. And thank you so much, Finley. And everybody, if you're enjoying my live, please, now is the best time to support my live goal if you can see it. Or to send any kind of other support. There's a double whammy going on right now where votes and gifts, especially Fest gifts, but any gifts are worth extra points for the next couple of minutes. And this is all on the platform whose name sounds like a clock. Okay, so, okay, thank you for liking the live. And Betsy, how are you? Let me know, what should I play next? Another happy song, a sad song, an edgy song, a message song, a fun song, a life song? I love your input. Happy song, another happy song. Okay. Of course, happy songs are good because they're happy. You know, I actually have some happy breakup songs, believe it or not. No, so I'm gonna play. Let's see. Should I play a fast one or a slow one? I have a fast happy song and a slow happy song. Oh my God, really? That's an incredible compliment. I don't even a fast happy song. Okay, I'm gonna play this song. I wrote this. This is a song I wrote for my wife and I. I kind of don't think I'm one of the best guitar players you've ever heard, but I'm so glad to hear you say that. I don't play lead very well. I just, you know, I guess I'm pretty good at strumming, but you know, I don't do anything fancy. So I really appreciate it. I'm so glad you like my playing. I'm sometimes self-conscious, to tell you the truth. I used to go to Nashville and compare myself with all the other players there, and I'm like, God, they're all so much better than me. But I'm so glad you like my playing. I shouldn't even admit this, but I got nothing to hide. So here's a song I wrote. This is a celebration of my wife and I. This is a relationship that started under unlikely circumstances. Went through some, you know, times where we weren't sure we were going to make it, but survived the test of time. And it's really, thank you so much, Finley. And the reason I say unlikely circumstances, we were both literally thousands of miles from our respective homes. We came from different countries. But after all this time, here we are, and that's what this song is. Even though we came from such different worlds, at that one single time and place on earth, there we were. Now somehow, when so many years have flown, look around at this place that we call home. Here we are, day after day after day, page after calendar page. Nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Through those times when it all seemed way too much, and it felt like both of us had enough, still here we are. Cry or laugh at the things we did back then, still it all comes down to this in the end. Here we are, day after day after day, page after calendar page. Nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Day after day after day, page after calendar page. Nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Here we are. Of all places we both could be, here we are. Autumn, how are you? Okay, so should I move closer? You know, there was a reason I was further back before, but I think I can move a little closer. Is the sound better now? Is it too loud now? Oh, thank you so much, Kay. I'm so glad you like this song. It's still time. It's still Power League. It still says, oh, bonus hour. This is a bonus hour for 33 minutes. Regular gifts are worth $1 1 coin is worth 2 points. And fest gifts, 1 coin is worth 3 points. And if you can see my live goal, I chose a fest gift for the live goal. It's a fest gear, just 1. We only need 1 to meet the goal. And I've never gotten one of those before, so you can be the first person to ever send me a fest gift. It's called the fest gear. Thank you. Hey, Steph, how are you? Okay, so I'm doing original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. And if you don't like them, I also wrote them. But I hope you like them. I like them. I think they're, I put a lot of time into most of these songs, although there are a couple of songs that I wrote. The pros. I used to go to Nashville and I was writing like country songs and also pop songs to pitch to other artists, to pitch to labels and publishers, eventually to the artist. Now I forgot what my point was going to be. I totally lost my train of thought, which is not unusual because I literally do have ADHD. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so the pro writers, which I was attempting to be one, I was told that my writing was pro level, but I never had my big break, probably because of my fault. If I played the game right and did everything right, I'm sure I would have had hits by now, but I made some big mistakes. But anyway, that's another tangent. But they write songs like the staff writers, they have 1 or sometimes 2 writing appointments, sometimes 3 writing appointments a day. And the standard writing appointment is 3 hours. And usually they bang out a whole song in 3 hours. No problem. I sometimes can do that. I sometimes did it when I was in Nashville. I've sometimes done it, but a lot of times it takes me like days, weeks, months, and sometimes even years to write a song. But there are a couple I wrote in the past year that I really like. And one of them, it's another sweet love song. 2 of these are love songs. And if you go to my WEBSITE, you'll see I have my songs broken up into 6 different categories because I like to write about a bunch of different things. And besides just love songs, but including love songs. I probably have more love songs than anything else, including the happy and what I call troubled love songs. But I want to play you one. I was in the shower and I decided, I started singing this old song from when I was a kid. It was a hit song from my childhood, and I realized what a simple song this was. So I set the goal to write the simplest song I could. And by the time I was done with the shower, I had the whole lyric written. And then the first thing in the morning, I ran down to my studio, and the music just came amazing. I've never written a song faster than this, and I like the way it came out, so I'm going to play it for you. It is not a fast; it's a slow song, but it's also it's a short song because it's simple. And I hope you like it. Let me know what you think. Just got one thing to say. It's nothing really new. Same as yesterday. I love you. I see your pretty face. A single thought comes through. Just got one thing to say. I love you. I hope you don't mind if I repeat myself. It's just that you can't get to me like no one else. When you take my breath away, there's not much I can do. Thank you, Lily. Just got one thing to say. I love you. There are times when I like to go on and on. Share a story, get a few things off my chest. Being with you right now, all those words are gone. There are only 3 that say it best. I love you. Oh, and if you're enjoying my live, by the way, don't forget to smash the follow button, like, share, leave comments, say something nice. Oh, like I can pin Kay's comment because Kay said something nice and Lily said something nice. And I'm going to pin your comment too after so Kay's comment has a 1 minute. The pin lasts for a minute. And I don't know if you can see on your screen the bonus hour stuff, but it's bonus hour. It's telling me I'm in Power League. This is round 1. But my rank is only under number 3,000. I need points. If you want to help me rise in the league. Points is regular gifts are worth double. Fest and Vault gifts are worth triple. And votes are worth double. I don't know how you do votes. I hope you can see that on your screen because I don't see it on my screen. Oh, let's see. Damn, thank you for liking the live. Thank you so much. Okay, what should we do? I haven't done any of my mental health songs yet. I have another song that I get a lot of requests for this song. This one, I'm talking about writing songs fast. I wrote this song really fast, except there was one line that took me months. So, how many people have seen the movie Dumb and Dumber? Who's seen the movie Dumb and Dumber? Well, when Dumb and Dumber was out, so I mentioned earlier that I was writing songs to get other artists to record them. And it's especially when you're pitching songs to publishers and artists and labels. It's always important, but it's more important even when you're pitching songs to get other people to record them, is to have interesting song titles. So, one thing you can do is have a twist of a phrase, or you can have a cool, play on words or something. Or even if sometimes it's okay to have a very common phrase, but if you do something different with it. But it's usually really good if you have some phrase that, catches people's attention right off the bat. So I was talking to the songwriter about, song titles. And my wife happened to overhear the conversation. She said, the movie Dumb and Dumber, that's a great example of a title that, is a great movie title, even though it wouldn't be a good song title. And as soon as I heard it wouldn't be a good song title, it's like my brain jumped into actions, like taking it as a challenge almost. And I immediately came up with this idea. It's like, I've got to write this song. So, I had almost the whole song. Almost immediately. It just came so quick. Except there was this one line that was just wrong. And it worked, kind of, but it was in the chorus. And I kept thinking, I don't know. It's like I spent 2 months trying to convince myself that it was a good line, and I kept checking in with my co-writer. What do you think? Is this line good? And she's like, yeah, I guess it's good. And it was like 2 or 3 months later when I finally came up with the right line. So I'm gonna play you this. Thank you, Sunset. I'm gonna play you this song. It's called Dumb and Dumber. I usually hate to announce the song title ahead of time because if I wrote this, I feel like I learned this. Because I was writing for the song, trying to get songs on the radio. I'm not really doing that now, but when songs are on the radio, or even now, even if they're you hear them on a playlist or something, and you like the song and you want to find it, they're not going to tell you the name of the song. So you kind of have to, you try to write the songs so that when somebody hears it, they can figure out or guess the name of the song, so they can go find it when they want to stream it or buy it or whatever. So anyway, I already announced the name of the song. It's called Dumb and Dumber. I'll tell you what the line was after I'm done playing the song. When it comes to my heart, I always use my head. I don't get involved, 'cause 'cause I know how insane love gets. I read the book about Venus and Mars with my feet firmly on Earth, but I fell for her and blew it real bad and messed it up worse. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. She's a homecoming queen. She's the 4th of July. One look at her and I would start raving out of my mind. We lit a flame till my brain stepped in and said, "Get a grip on yourself." Now I gotta see you holding hands with somebody else. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. I used logic, I take calculated risks, but I didn't count on wanting her like this. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, oh man, did I catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. Oh, I forgot to pin Lily's comment. Oh, Lily, I hope you're still here. And if you're enjoying my if you're enjoying my live, don't forget to hit the follow button or the subscribe button. And to like and share. What are these interaction hints it says here? What is that? Interaction hints. Oh, so I don't know if you're still here, and if you want to hear the end of the story I told you before the song, what the line was. Who heard the beginning of the story before I started the song and wants to know what the line was? That took me 3 months to write. Anybody want to? So I'm Seth Hillary, by the way. I do original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. If you hate these songs, I also wrote them. So, I've been doing love songs mostly tonight and relationship songs. But I also have, mental health songs. I have political songs. The mental health songs and the political songs are the ones that mean the most to me. Well, some of the love songs do too, of course. But, those are songs that, have messages. I also have some just plain fun songs. That song I just played, I consider that to be a fun song, but it's also what I call the troubled love song. It falls into 2 of those categories. Maddie, how are you tonight? those just joining, I'm Seth Hillary. I'm performing original songs for you. If you like these songs, I wrote them. So who wants to hear like a message song or a mental health song? Anybody? All right, well, I'm going to do one. Nobody's telling me what they want to hear, so I'm just going to do what I feel like doing. Yes, Serenity says yes. Oh, Serenity, what a nice name. I wonder if I should do this one. This one means a lot to me. It kind of starts off, well, I should just play this song. You called me stupid. You called me lazy. You called me selfish. You betrayed me. Now every day I carry around the pain, but it hurts me more to hold on to the blame. I forgive you. I really have to. I'm tired of going through hell. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. Can't shake this feeling. I should be perfect. I can be brilliant, or else be worthless. It always feels like I did something wrong, but I've been way too angry, far too long. I forgive you. I really have to. I'm tired of going through hell. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. You hurt me more than you could know, but that all happened long ago, and now it's up to me to stand on my 2 feet. I forgive you. I really have to. I'm tired of going through hell. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. So that brings to mind another song. I know I play this song a lot. It's still a pretty new song. I wrote it. I released it. Actually, I released 2 versions of this song because I really like it. It seems like a good follow-up to the song I just played, because this one is an anthem of self-acceptance. I got to learn to forgive myself. So now I have a song about self-acceptance, which I think is an important message. So I'm going to play that. And I'm Seth Hillary, by the way. Those just joining, I'm doing original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. If you don't like them, I still wrote them. But I hope you like them, and I hope you will support me and follow me and do all those things. I would love to make the live goal tonight, which is It's called a Fest Gear. It's a special live fest thing. This is only for the platform whose name sounds like a clock. But I've never received one of these before, and you could be the first ever to send one my way, and we would meet the live goal, and I would be very appreciative, and you would be awesome. Of course, you're awesome anyway, just for being here and listening. I actually have a song to thank you for listening, but first I said I'm going to play this one. And let me know if you want to hear the thank you song. I got no fashion sense, don't like to follow trends. I dress the same as I did back in school. It killed me way back then. I never could fit in, but now I could care less if I'm not cool. I'm just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. I get anxious and depressed, distracted and obsessed, then sing away my troubles in a song. I fumble and I flail, I fall down and I fail, then pick myself back up and move along. Just being me, taking care of business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. When I'm gone, carve it on my grave. Here lies someone who lived his life his way. Just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. No, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. Hey everybody, I am Seth Hillary. Those just joining, I'm performing original songs. Hey Rin, how are you tonight? I am performing original songs for you, and thank you for liking the live. Oh, you know what? I meant to do this and I forgot. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, I wanted to change the light. So now it changes colors. Is that more fun? Is it cooler to have the light changing colors than not changing colors? I was told not to have the light change colors at the start of the live, because supposedly what happens in the first 2 minutes, the algorithm gets confused, and the first 15 seconds is really critical in the first 2 minutes. But I don't know. I tried to do everything that it told me, and it didn't seem to have any effect. But it said don't have the light changing colors at the beginning of the thing. So I didn't. So those of you just joining, again, I'm Seth Hillary. I'm doing original songs for you tonight, as always. And normally my normal schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. Is it still bonus hour? Oh, bonus hour's gone, it looks like. Oh no, it's still bonus hour. 8 more minutes in bonus hour. And in bonus hour points, regular gifts are worth 2 points. 1 coin is worth 2 points. Fest and Vault gifts, 1 coin is worth 3 points. And votes, I don't know what votes are. I hope you can see votes on your screen, but those are worth 2 points. And daily quests. Oh, I need a Fest Pop gift. That's worth 1 point. And then, oh, I'm not going to do a live match today. Maybe I will after I'm done. We need more viewers. Nothing you can do about viewers, right? I mean, the algorithm's got to send the viewers my way. But I hope you can vote. Please vote for me. I don't know. I can't see that on my screen. I hope you can see the votes on your screen. Give me a vote. That's worth points. Oh, well, I'm glad you like the strap. I've had this strap for a long time. I can't even remember how long I've had this strap. It's been a long, it's an old, I guess it doesn't look old, but it's old. Just, you know, I got it from, I guess, Guitar Center. So now I'm doing, see, I'm still strumming the guitar. Now I'm yapping, so this is known as yap music. I'm performing, it might just seem like I'm talking, but I'm actually performing yap music. Hey, Enzo, how are you? So I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs. So if you want to find and discover songs you will not hear anywhere else, you are in the right place. So Rin, what do you want to hear next? Do you know any of my, if you have any requests, and if you can't think of any of my songs, just what type of song? You know, I have love songs, both sweet and troubled, and I have the mental health songs, which I've done 2 of those already. I have not done any of my political /message/protest song. Oh, a message song, I was hoping you'd ask for that. Do you have one in mind in particular? Have you heard, I don't know which ones you've heard. You know, I've been working on recording this one. There's one that I'm thinking of releasing, but I haven't even done my upcoming single yet, but that's not a message song. But I got to do it before I'm done. So I have one that I've recorded and is ready for release. Of course, I've released a bunch of them. I could do one of those. But I have one that I was just working on today. So I'm going to sing that one. And, you know, some people may, you know, not agree with some of these songs. And if you don't, I hope we can still, you know, be friends. These songs tend to elicit strong feelings one way or the other, but a lot of people can't afford a doctor, so many drinking water laced with lead. They can't afford to send their kids to college, because the wealthy get their taxes cut instead. And the president and the Congress making promises, pretending that they care about us commoners, but they're not gonna fool us anymore. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nest, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Heads on fire, liars in charge. Half the time they're out there raising money. The ones who give the most get awful chummy. And agenda's gonna get out on the docket. That's only gonna line their greasy pockets. They sell us that they're growing the economy. But if you're buying into their dishonesty, you ought to know you get what they're paid for. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nest, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Heads on fire, liars in charge. They don't hear a word we say, 'cause the money's talking so loud. charge. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pets on fire, liars in charge. Pets on fire, liars in charge. Thank you, Rin. Thank you for the request. Hey, Geronimo. Geronimo? Hope I'm pronouncing that right. So, I don't know how many more songs I can do because, as you may know, if you've been following me, I have long COVID, chronic fatigue. So I kind of usually have to limit the number of songs. But I guess I can do at least one or two more. And, I love, once I start on the message songs, sometimes I want to keep going with that. But I have yet to do my upcoming single. So I don't know if I should do that now. Or I should do another message song. Or I should do another, like, one that's been released or one that's been not released. I have this one message song that, some of them, people may disagree and they may, not feel happy about it. I wrote one that was designed to, make it sort of impossible to disagree, although nowadays probably people will find a way to disagree anyway, right? So I could do that one. There's a window that I have totally neglected. There are a couple of windows that I should have been monitoring, and I'm not. No sound. Really? Oh no! I've been streaming with no sound on this. It said no sound, but it looks like there should be sound. I don't know why it said no sound. Oh, they can hear me. Oh, they heard me after all. I don't know if anybody's still there. Oh, and Vicky, Vicky said hydrate. I don't even, I was not monitoring the chat, and I'm sorry, Vicky. I guess you're probably not there anymore. I'm so sorry I missed you. I'll try to thank you later if I can. Oh, I really appreciate I should keep all the chats in the screen, but sometimes it's hard. So, Zorba, I do original songs. I get so many people asking me for Country Roads. Maybe I should learn it, but I'm a songwriter above and beyond, and before anything else, I'm a songwriter. So I'm here for original songs that you won't find anywhere else. If you're in the mood to discover songs that you won't hear anybody else, you're in the right place. And I hope you will like my original songs. Trying to do my upcoming single. It's kind of an attitude song, It's a I've had enough of you song. Want to hear an I've had enough of you song? Or should I do? Oh, you're the second person who said that tonight. Or is that you who said it earlier? Somebody else said that. Oh yeah, no, you're the second one. A new one. Oh, I got a message song. This is not a political message song, but I got a song. I've only played it a couple of times. I really got to look at it. I got to remember how it goes. I've only played it a couple of times. It's brand new. It is a message song, although not a political message song. And if I can find it, where is this? Oh, it's still in my work in progress folder. That's how new it is. I haven't even moved it to my regular folder yet. So, still trying to figure out how this one goes, but I'm going to play it for you anyway. was told, working hard to fit the mold. No idea what my dream was, or what I really loved. It felt so empty that I struck a nerve the day I came across these words. We all have two lives. You'll know the second has begun the moment you realize you only have one. I started working on myself, set goals for me, not someone else. Found meaning in what I do, and the world said I was ready to meet you. We all have two lives. You'll know the second has begun the moment you realize you only have one. You have your life, I have mine. We've created something greater now that they're combined. We all have two lives. We knew the second had begun the moment we realized we only have one. We realize we only have one. Oh, we were talking about new songs. I haven't done my upcoming single yet. So I gotta do my upcoming single because it's my upcoming single. Right? So I hope you like that song. Let me know what you think of that song. That's brand new. I'm still figuring out how it goes. I haven't recorded it yet or anything. It's still in my work in progress folder, but I would love to hear what you think of that song. I wrote that song. Somebody told me this proverb. It's an old Confucius Chinese proverb. And I said, that should be, oh, thank you. And I thought, that should be a song. So I turned this old Confucius proverb into a song, and I'm glad you like it. But now it's time for my upcoming single. Have I been live an hour yet? I was told after an hour, I got another 10 seconds and we'll be live an hour. And then I may get one of these puzzles to solve. The thing tells me inactivity detected in your live. What if I just type something? I guess that'll be activity. I'll just type hi into my live, and now that's activity. So now I won't get that puzzle, I hope. I should say oh, you know what? I got to pin your comment because you said something nice, and I like nice comments, and I like to reward them. And you're now famous around here. World famous around here. What should I add? Let me know. I don't know. I want to type some question into the chat, but I don't know what to type. So anyway, I'm going to play my upcoming single, which I have not played yet tonight. I almost forgot that I have an upcoming single. And this is like what they call an attitude song. Well, I don't know if they call it that. I think they used to call it that. Where is this song? Oh, hey, Sarah, how are you? Just in time to hear my new single, my upcoming. This is coming out on December 12th. This is for the people who I know it's not even Thanksgiving yet. I'm dreading like the nonstop holiday music. So this will be like when you need a break from the holiday music and you've had enough. This is an I've had enough song. You keep giving me advice that I've never asked for. Like you're a self-appointed one-man task force whose job it is to save me from myself. As if I really need that kind of help. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so-long song. When I talk to you, I tiptoe over eggshells. I'm afraid the truth might damage your inflated brain cells. You'll never be the angel you pretend to be. You're projecting your own bullshit onto me. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so-long song. Goodbye can be a sad and lonely thing. Now I've got a song I get to sing. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so-long song. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so-long song. This is my so-long song. I'm singing my so-long song. So that is my upcoming single. Thank you. Thank you so much, Branny. Thank you so much. And I'm going to pin your comment because you said something nice. And I like when people say nice things, especially when they mean it. Thank you, Case. Oh, the one viewing, I was told, because I'm now, are you in the horizontal? Are you watching on the horizontal? Or are you watching on the vertical shorts? I would like to know that. Case, let me know, because I was told that the one is because I'm streaming simultaneously horizontally and vertically, and it's only showing the horizontal. But I would love to know if that's true. Are you watching horizontal or vertical? Please tell me. That would be very useful information. Sunny Days join. So that is coming out on December 12th. There is a pre-save link, by the way, in my WEBSITE and also in my Discord. And there are LINKs to both of those. Just click on the LINK in my profile and it'll take you to an LINK tree that has my WEB site and my Discord and all my streaming platforms and my social media. Well, if you're seeing the wide screen, then you're on the regular horizontal. But if you're seeing the vertical, narrow screen like a cell phone shaped screen, then you're watching the vertical, shorts. So do you see the wide screen or do you see the narrow, like phone shaped screen? Oh, and thank you, Crystal. Thank you. You're amazing too. Well, it looks like there's more than one person here. So the one view must be only on probably the, maybe that information is right and it's only on the horizontal. So I'm Seth Hillary. I'm performing original songs for you. If you like these songs, I wrote them all, although the one exception sometimes we'll do a Grateful Dead cover because I'm a big Deadhead. I listen to the Grateful Dead like almost every day, pretty much. Oh, so you're on the regular platform whose name starts with the letter Y, not the Shorts. The Shorts is vertical, like, it resembles a cell phone. It's for watching on the cell phone. Well, I'm glad that there are people, I was thinking, why bother streaming on the horizontal? Hardly anybody, the horizontal one seems to be not so good for discovery. But you discovered me, so I'm so glad. I guess that makes it worth it, right? But I only see it shows me the smaller number because there are always fewer people there than at the other place. So I do this, by the way, I do this Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 9 to 10 New York time. Mr. Human is here. Welcome. I'm doing okay. I'm kind of winding down the live. I usually, I try to do songs for an hour. I say try because I have long COVID, I have chronic fatigue. We made it through the hour. Okay, well, I'm glad. So, now maybe it's just yappy hour now, where I do, I'm strumming on the guitar and I'm yapping, so this is yap music. I'm not just sitting here talking, I'm performing yap music. And I hope you like the yap music as much as you like the songs I wrote. Oh God, Malagueña. First, that song brings back memories. Maybe not necessarily good ones, but so I do original songs, Mr. Human. But Malagueña has a special place in my life because when I was, I had an older brother who was the musician in the family. And he played piano, and my mother wanted to play. My mother tried to play piano. She had no musical talent at all, and but she had a piano. And my brother, when he was 4 years old, started sitting down and playing the piano, and he had this natural ability. So my mother gave him lessons, and she would sit with him and practice with him, and all the time. But I wanted to play guitar, and they made me wait till I was like 10 or 11 years old before they'd give me guitar lessons. And thinking back, probably because they thought my hands were too small, and probably they could have gotten me a child's guitar, but they didn't think of it. So I had to wait till I was older, and then I finally started taking guitar lessons, and nobody ever sat with me to practice. And I would just sit there. They say, well, practice, and I didn't even know how to practice, Like I'd have Twinkle Twinkle. Okay, I practiced, I think, right? Am I done? I practiced. I played the song. So I guess I practiced. Nobody told me, I got to practice again. Nobody told me to play to a metronome. Nobody told me to, learn the scales. Nobody told me anything. Just, okay, here's your song, now practice. And the teacher never really explained to me what practicing was supposed to be like. But, I took the lessons for about a year. And then, I was doing these single note, like I just played, those single and custom Beatles songs with just the melody. And then finally he said, "You're okay, now we're gonna do Malagueña." And that had 2-note, chord in the diads. I guess they didn't give me that word, but it had some chords and some, multiple notes. And I was really excited to learn Malagueña, and I started practicing it. But my brother, I shouldn't put too much blame on him because he eventually was the one who inspired me to start writing songs. But, at that age, he just laughed at me because he thought I wasn't good enough. And I was playing Malagueña all the time. And he just kept laughing at me. And then he encouraged my sister to laugh at me. And shortly after that, we stopped the lessons. So when I think of Malagueña, that's the story that comes to mind. But I thought I was pretty good at it. I thought I was getting good at it. I was really excited about that song, and it was different from anything else I had learned. And I was playing it, and I kept laughing at it for practicing my guitar. And my parents never stood up for me or anything. So it was another 10 years before I picked up the guitar again. And actually, it was my brother who helped me pick out a guitar, and he taught me the basic chords. And he actually ended up inspiring me to start writing songs. So but thank you for reminding me of that story, because it's a story. I hope it was an interesting story. So I do my lives Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. It's my regular schedule from 9 to 10 New York time. And I usually try to do original songs for an hour. And we made it today. Sometimes I go over. But today, and then I do, like, I yap for a while. It's always hard to end. I hate to end the lives. But I think I might end a little sooner. Sometimes 2 new messages. What does it say? Kylie joined. Hey, Kylie, thank you for liking the live. I'm thinking of ending the live. But I appreciate the likes. And also, if you want to support me, if you can see my live goal, we haven't made the live goal yet. And the live goal is a Live Fest gift. It's a fest gear. It's this new thing. It's just for Live Fest. It's that time of year. It's Live Fest time of year. Oh, speaking of Live Fest, I didn't even there's these Live Fest effects. I haven't even. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong app here. I am looking on the wrong app. Oh, I do. So the song. It's called Long Haul. I'm so glad I have a request for Long Haul. So long COVID actually is different for, like, there are so many different, COVID attacks so many different organs in the body. Oh, wait a second. Let me just see if I can find this Live Fest effect. And then I want to turn on the Live Fest effect, if I can figure out how to do it. Where are the Live Fest effects? I don't see the Live Fest effects. I don't see the effect. Oh, wait, here it is. Enhance with effects. Okay, effects. Can I search on Live Fest? Will it let me search the effects? No, it doesn't let me search the effects. So it's really hard to find the Live Fest effect. And they want me to use the Live Fest effect, but they don't make it easy to find it. That's crazy, right? Maybe trending? Oh no, see, trending. It's not even trending. They tell you, use the Live Fest effect, and then they don't make it. It should be right at the top so you can just, grab it. But I don't see it anywhere. It says they're only available with a vertical camera, and I should rotate my camera, but my camera is already vertical. Okay, I guess I can't use the Live Fest effect. So anyway, COVID attacks so many different organs in the body. So long COVID, there are many people have different symptoms, but by far the most common is chronic fatigue. And so when I had COVID, I had a fever for a day or so, but that went away, and I was just exhausted all the time. And that never really went away. I mean, it's not as bad as it was when I had COVID, But I gotta take like naps throughout the day, and I'm always feeling like my head is kind of foggy a little bit. I'm always just tired. I mean, sometimes it gets so bad I just have to lie down. But come to my next live and request Long Haul, and I'll play it for you. But the worst part about chronic fatigue is something called post-exertional malaise, and if you overdo it, then the symptoms can really get much worse, and you don't know you've overdone it until it's too late. So I like to stop doing songs before I feel totally exhausted. But I am starting to feel like I gotta lie down. It's kind of crazy to be taking naps at 10:30 at night, but it's a little too early to go to bed. I actually didn't get up till 2 today. Well, tomorrow I do have to get up a little early, so I should try to go to bed earlier tonight if I possibly can. Every time I try to go to bed early, I'm just naturally a night owl. Like, every time I try to resolve, okay, from now on, I'm going to go to bed by midnight. And maybe I can do that for a few days, and then it becomes 12:15, and then 12:30, and before I know it, I'm going to bed at 2 o'clock. And if I don't watch it, I'll be going to bed at 3 o'clock, So my new really goal is to try to make sure I'm in bed by 2. An early night nowadays is 1. And it's, I guess, not so good to keep changing your bedtime either. But I don't know what that, I've never heard of that. Sarcoidosis. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry you have it. It doesn't sound good. So anyway, thank everybody who's been here. It has been so much fun. I do this Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 9 to 10 New York